Are you like me, who have once looked at my neighbors or just a plain stranger and just come to the conclusion, because they were dressed nicely, because they were driving fancy cars, because they were going on luxurious vacations, or because they lived in beautiful homes, I concluded that they were doing better financially and that I was not. I will tell you one thing that I've learned: driving a fancy car, living in a fancy home, taking a fancy vacation is not an indication of wealth. It could mean that they are truly wealthy. They could have inherited wealth from their parents. They could be reaping the returns on their investment, or also they could be financing this lifestyle using debt. Today, I'm going to share with you three ways, three realistic but simple ways you can determine for yourself, you can judge for yourself if you are doing well financially. And it's not by comparing yourselves to others. If you have compared yourself to others, or if you are still comparing yourself to others, please stop it. Please stop it now. We are all on a unique journey in this life. We all have unique situations, unique circumstances. You who may be watching me right now may have started from zero. You may not have had anyone to help you, to give you a push in life, to give you a start, and you had to figure this thing out on your own. Maybe you had no financial literacy. You didn't have the basic understanding of personal finance because it wasn't something that was discussed in your home. Talking about money was not something that was done in your home. In many homes, we don't talk about money. Where I came from, it's a hush hush. So if that is you, give yourself grace. Don't judge yourself. Work on it, and I'm sure by sharing what I'm going to share with you today, you will realize that you are doing much better than most people. The first one, you have a budget and you stick to it consistently. Every month you stick to that budget. You do not live outside of that budget. You do not live above your means. You make that budget. Let's say, example, you have this pie chart. You are allocating your income in a way that works for you. 50% towards all of your expenses, 20% towards savings, 25% towards investment, and you also allocate a little bit, 5% towards recreation, towards entertainment, because yes, we need that too. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Do you know that approximately 61% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck? Yes, if you are not part of that 61%, if you are living below your means, you are living within your budget, you are saving, you are investing, you are doing very, very well, my friend. Give yourself grace. Stay on track. If you have found value in this video so far, kindly like the video, kindly subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Next point, you have a fully funded emergency fund, and a fully funded emergency fund can be different for each individual. It's based on your comfort level and your expenses. So most experts say that it should be between 3 to 6 months of expenses, but whatever feel comfortable for you, you do that. But if you have an emergency fund and you can cover an unforeseen emergency, you are great, because Research have shown that approximately 56% of Americans cannot cover an emergency of $1,000. 56%, $1,000. That means that almost 56% of Americans do not have $1,000 saved. So you who is watching me and thinking that just because your neighbors are living this lavish lifestyle and you are not, if you have a fully funded emergency fund, you are doing better than 56% of Americans, and you should give yourself a pat on your back because you are doing excellent, you are doing great. Keep up the good work. Next point, you have zero to no debt. That is so important. Guys, debt is a burden that limits our financial freedom. Yes, your income is your number one wealth building tool. But if you are using your income to pay off debt, it means that you are depriving yourself of that tool that will allow you to gain financial freedom. So if you have no debt, or you have just a little, and you are working towards eliminating that debt, you are on your way to financial freedom. You are doing so much better than so many people. Research have shown that approximately 77% of American households have some form of consumer debt. Please give yourself grace. Be patient with yourself. This is not a competition. You are not in competition with anyone. Stay on track, mind your business, and continue to do exactly what you are doing, and even become better at it. Because you my friend that is watching me right now, you are doing very well, better than most people. You are richer than you think, you are wealthier than you think, you are more financially stable than you think, and you are on your way to financial freedom. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate your support, and I will see you in the next one.